work a couple hours after, after the shift is over, you can. Is the boss talking to the whole building, or is he talking to the printing department? He's talking to the printing department. So he was talking to a select group. So that should cut that, when people always try to say whosoever. Because verse 22, it says, ye men of Israel, hear these words. Let me go back to John. Yeah, John 17. Yep, this is John 17, verse 9, and this is Yahweh Shah talking. He says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. So he doesn't pray for the world. It's not for the whole world. It's for the world of Israel. And go back to Isaiah. Isaiah 14. Yep, Isaiah 14 and 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Now Jacob is Israel. And will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And them strangers are, like I said, the Israel foreigners. The Israelites that might not realize they were Israelites, or the Israelites that took on different customs. The regular Jake in America are strangers because they're not taking on the natural customs of Israel, of who they are. Let me go to Psalm 147. That was just Psalm 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. I don't know how I highlight that. I'm about to highlight that right there. Yep. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. And that's right. The law, statutes, and the commandments are for Israel. So if you're not an Israelite, you can't sin, because it wasn't given to you. It was given to us, the Israelites, I got about two more. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. It says, moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea. And that, who passed through the sea? Who the Israelites went through the sea by way of Moses, Masha, So I'll read that again. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers, it says our, You know, that's a personal claim. How that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea. So that should show you that that's for Israel too. I'm slipping because I ain't highlight that either. Yeah, man. So that's about what six scriptures right there, 6 verses that break down how this salvation, these law, statutes, and commandments. This whole book is for Israel. It's for us. I go to Sirach 17 and 11, and that says, besides this, he gave them knowledge, not all, but them. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage. So this is not a religion, man. This is our heritage. They took this book and flipped it, and you got Jake walking around that just buck up to this book because as soon as they see the book, as soon as they see somebody reading the Bible, they think of Christianity or their upbringing as a child having to go to church and, just wasn't doing it right, Let me go. I got a couple more. Let me go to John 4 and 22. Salakia. No, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Just wanted to, go to Revelations 13 and 9 because I just want to speak on Esau's future judgment. Because you got a lot of Edomites that think this book is for them, and it's just not, And if they actually read the book, they would know it's not. If they trying to weasel their way into this, All right, this is Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let them hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and we're the saints, And Esau is not the only one that put us in captivity. So Hamites, Ishmael, they going into captivity too. Thus said the Lord. Thus said the Bible, So I just wanted to pull a few scriptures out. I hope this was edifying, Shalom to all the Akim out here pushing this truth through the four corners of the earth. And call Haloyim Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Ruach Kodash, Abba.